What is going on, everybody? It's me. We're back at it again. I have not done a YouTube intro in a while. It feels kind of weird, but today we're going to be talking about Rocket League Racing, which is an actual thing that has just been confirmed that it's coming out. So we're going to talk about what it is, release dates, and how you can play it. So let's get right into it.
Standard is a drop shot, or making their jaws drop, making their heart stop, or fighting together. Every day is getting better, cause you're in change, you're in your prime, and now we're here, and it's overtime!
Before we continue today's video, I do kind of want to apologize. I have been quite distant recently. I haven't really been regular at all posting on either of my YouTube channels. There's a lot of personal things that have been going on. I'm thinking I'll probably be making a video on my second channel kind of explaining where I've been. So if you want to go subscribe to that channel, feel free. But yeah, so let's talk about Rocket League Racing. Okay, so this pretty much all started all the way back in around May. RLCS has kind of been done, you know, we're wrapping it up for the season, and we're getting rumors that there's going to be a super long off season, and we don't know why. The community is kind of frustrated because for a while, you know, it's been almost 2 years where we've been waiting for Unreal Engine 5 to come out. We're still in Unreal Engine 3. You know, we've been needing kind of some changes. You know, all of the games that Rocket League is competing with has kind of gone through some changes, and Rocket League really has stayed the same. So, you know, we hear rumors and things from the RLCS broadcast that say, you know, next season things are going to be crazy. So, like, keep an eye out for that. You know, we're in the off season, so there's a bunch of roster changes happening, you know, a lot to keep up with. And yeah, we're kind of just expecting something to change, and nothing happens. We just get another boring rocket pass, you know, a couple new items, which is great, you know, a new map, which was broken. They ended up having to take it down. And, you know, just Rocket League being Rocket League, you know, we need something new. And we're hearing rumors that there's going to be something new coming out, and then we see kind of a leak kind of on Twitter, got really popular, about Rocket League Racing. You know, people are kind of wondering what could that be. You know, it's going to be new. It's like an entirely new game mode. So like, is it like Mario Kart? Like how does this work? And then we all kind of forgot about it because Rocket League removed trading, which was one of the most stupid decisions I think I've ever seen. And I have not met a single person who's been happy about this decision. If you want to know more about that, you can watch my most recent video on this channel. And so yeah, the entire community is upset. People are boycotting Rocket League. Officially yesterday hit the lowest point of people playing Rocket League since free to play happened, which is when Epic Games bought it. So it is tanking. Like, Rocket League is physically dying right in front of us. You know, Epic Games are more worried about money than they are like a community or players. I don't know. And so finally we hear Rocket League Racing is an actual thing that's actually happening, and we know like what it is. And so I'll read that to you. So Rocket League Racing will have a new section in the menu called Garage, and it will show you your Rocket League cosmetics that you can customize. There will be a casual and a ranked. There will be 12 casual maps and 4 ranked maps. There will be time trials, death race, and tutorial modes. And this is why they removed trading. So finally, we got some information, because the community's been like, we get it, you know, clearly you're doing something because nothing's been changing, but we'd like to know, like, give us just a little bit of hope, like, tell us what's going on. And so finally they give us like a little bit of information on why they removed trading, is so that your items and cosmetics can switch. between games. And so people are kind of wondering, like, is this going to be like it's a new game itself? You know, is it going to be like an actual game in Epic Games called Rocket League Racing? Is it going to be a racing mode in Rocket League since it's got ranks? Like, you know, what is this? And then we got a little bit more information. So it'll have environmental effects like ice and mud will impact the way your car handles, which does not happen in regular Rocket League. Vehicles will also receive brand new drifting mechanics that will activate turbo boosts, similar to Mario Kart players when like the race starts. If you like time your engine correctly, you get like a head start boost. There will be demos when car collides. You can control your car midair and do tricks, and you can also activate supersonic speed. And there will be a new oversteer mechanic, which this is cool to listen to, but they're giving more effort into Rocket League Racing than they actually are in Rocket League. They're adding new features to a game that doesn't exist yet, instead of putting it in a game that has been out for, like, I don't know, since 2015, that actually has an esport, which is, you know, kind of upsetting. And then we found out what the racing mode maps names are going to be. So we have, I'm probably going to butcher these. We got Windy Way, Cliff Runner, Outpost, Puddle Jumper 1 and 2. We got Olympus. We got K2 Raceway. We got Festive Falls. We got Sidewinder. We got Dust Up 1 and 2. We got Day Drifting. We got Airborne 2. We got Curvy Canyon 1 and 2. We got Riviera. We got Bone Cavern 1 and 2. We got Tilted, Turnpike, and Pleasant Pit Stop. Which, you know, is all cool and awesome. And so, you know, we're kind of excited. Like, something's actually happening. You know, we're still waiting for the next RLCS season. A lot of rosters are being announced, but we don't know anything about when it'll actually start. Probably not till 2024, which is still a while away. That's a massive off season. There's a lot of speculation going on of why things aren't happening. People are thinking that they removed trading so that when they switch to Unreal Engine 5, that will make it easier to transfer all the items across to the new Unreal Engine. But they just released that it's actually for the racing, which kind of hurt themselves more. You know, we're wondering if they're waiting till the next RLCS season to announce Unreal Engine 5, or if they're just waiting for it to hit like January, so it follows a year calendar instead of starts in like August and ends somewhere in the other year. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so we're like, okay, this is cool, something's happening. And then they ruined it for us all. Rocket League Racing is not going to be in Rocket League, and it's not going to be its own game. Rocket League Racing is going to be in Fortnite. So if you want to play Rocket League Racing, you have to load up Fortnite, a completely different game owned by Epic Games. It's supposed to come out Chapter 5, Season 1. And to make it even better, because, you know, Epic Games isn't making enough of millions of dollars off of us, they're going to make it to where you have to get a separate battle pass to unlock this. So, Rocket League fans, people who are watching this video, we know something needs to be done to Rocket League. You know, I haven't even touched the game in almost like 2 months. Something needs to happen. As a content creator, we're running out of content. As a player, you know, it's the same game every 5 minutes. We'd like something new. You know, we'd like more community maps. You know, Steam version of Rocket League is still way better than Epic Games version of Rocket League, and you can't even get it on Steam anymore. Like, that says something. And so, as a Rocket League fan, if you want to do something new, play Rocket League Racing with your buddies, you want to get, you know, Grand Champ or whatever the ranks are going to be in this new racing mode, you have to go and play a different game. Now, you know, each man to his own. I don't judge you based off of, you know, the choices you make. I don't like Fortnite. Fortnite has never been appealing to me. I've also never enjoyed any FPS or whatever games those are called. I know they're third-person shooters technically is what Fortnite is, but I've never played or have ever had an interest in playing those types of games. And I'm never going to want to play Rocket League Racing now because I'm not getting Fortnite. It's just not gonna happen. And even if people do enjoy playing Fortnite and Rocket League, it's still dumb. Call it like Epic Games Racing, like how Mario Kart did. You know, they mixed like Sonic characters and like Mario characters and like all the Wii things all together and made its own game called Mario Kart. You know, call it something like that. You know, it's like they failed with Rocket League Sideswipe, which was a mobile version of Rocket League, which had the potential to be great. I still think they should have called it Pocket League. I think they missed out on opportunity there. But either way, it didn't really get the results that they wanted. And so it's like they're trying again, I guess, to make another game, except, you know, they won't make enough money to make another game because the millions of dollars that they're making right now apparently isn't enough for them. And so to be able to play Rocket League Racing, you have to get Fortnite, load it up, and then you have to buy a battle pass to unlock Rocket League Racing. Like, Rocket League is free, and the thing that made it cool was you could trade your items, which were almost to a point where it's basically NFTs, non-fundable tokens. I know people who made a living buying and selling like alpha boosts for like thousands of dollars at a time. That's what it is. And now they're removing trading, which killed like half of the community and the economy in Rocket League, to enable a game that's going to be in a different game, even though it's called Rocket League Racing, not Fortnite Racing. And you have to spend more money to get that. So basically, if you're a Fortnite player, you don't play Rocket League, but you see this new option in Rocket League, you're like, okay, I want to buy the battle pass. You load in and you just get the regular car. That means you're going to want to have to get more items if you want to like fit in with everybody else, or you want your car to look not basic. So then you have to get Rocket League, which that's really clever branding. You know, people who play Rocket League now want to play Fortnite, and people who play Fortnite now want to play Rocket League. I get it, but you're you're making it to where either way you have to spend amounts of money which are completely more than what they used to be. It's like you're encouraging 9-year-olds to steal their mom's credit card, and it's I don't know. I know there are a lot of people that are upset, some more upset than I am, which I don't know how possible that is. I still have hope for the future of the game, but my mindset has definitely changed, and it doesn't mean as much to me as it did. I know things will definitely change when the next Rocket League Championship Series comes out or starts or whatever happens with that, because, you know, I still have best friends that compete, and that's just one of my passions. But Rocket League itself is dying, and you can't deny that. And if something doesn't change, it's gonna get worse, which is going to mess up a lot of things. And so I'm taking a step back now. Some of my content's gonna be a little bit different here in the future. Again, I'll be making a video kind of explaining where I've been, what's changed, what's gonna happen in the future. You know, I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my main channel, subscribe to my second channel for some in real life content and updates and vlogs and that type of stuff. Let me know what you guys think the current situation is on Rocket League. You know, I'm talking a lot of smack about it, but if I was in a Rocket League situation, I know some things that I would change, but, you know, clearly they have a different mindset, and maybe it'll work out for them. I'd like to know what you guys think, what you guys want to happen, what you would do to fix the game, and what your current thoughts on the situation, everything is going on. I'd like to know, so make sure you put that in the comments, join the Discord, follow some of my other socials, and I will see you guys in the next video.